just a rebel on your own. On a bedroom trip. On a bedroom.
What is going on, YouTube? Yes, you read the title of this video right. It is a Duelist Liu Kang guide. This is like one of my most highly requested videos. I see it through some of my Duelist highlights. I see it on any type of Duelist video I post. You guys are always asking me questions. You're like, hey, can you post a guide or anything like that? So, yeah, I'm just gonna do it right now, you know? Anyway, you guys, bear with me. It's really early in the morning, and I am still a little nervous on this whole talking thing to you guys. Like, I don't usually do this. So if I stumble over any of my words, just bear with me, alright guys? Alright. So to start off, I'm gonna show you what of I'm gonna show you what of Liu Kang combos together in a stance switch. These are gonna be your optimal combos, what you use to punish more likely, and just anything in general that's you're gonna like get you the most damage. Alright, so number one is his 1-1 combo string. That combo's into his stance switch, so we're gonna do that first.
Think again.
Alright, that's going to be one of your most optimal combos. That combos completely, and it gets a lot of damage for meterless mid-screen. Alright, his second string that combos is his 1-1-2. You're going to be using that a lot just to get a full combo. And how you punish with this string can vary. You can either go for optimal damage or knockdown. So I'm going to show you that right now. Oh wait, shoot. Yo. Alright. So that's probably the most you're gonna get. I'm gonna show you the knockdowns you can do for setups or healing, anything like that. You can do stuff like that. Oh wait. You can do stuff like that, get a level 1 charge going, or you can do, got it. Yo. I can't do it. Not that, what am I doing? Such a habit. And then you can do stuff like that. Anyway, okay. So the next combo string that's going to combo when you punish is his forward 4. Not forward 4-4, just forward 4 into stance switch. And that combos. Alright, and it's just like this. Alright, well not okay. Alright, so that combos, which is a great string to use. I use it a lot actually, sometimes I overuse it. But, that's one of the main things I do because it's off of his low mix-up, which is, see, like that, but you can get punished for it pretty easy. But mainly Liu Kang, he's just gimmicks, so you gotta find ways to change stances without getting punished for it, doing stuff like that. But anyway, another combo string that combos is his back 1-2. You're gonna use that to break armor sometimes for like setups. And you can get full combos off of it, so it'll be just like this. Alright, that combos, that's probably the most damage you're going to get off this. I mean, unless you're really skilled and you can do this, it's super hard, so I don't really recommend doing this in a game unless you're just trying to swag out. But you can do this, you can do back 1-2, and it hits. And then you have to have a perfectly timed run cancel into 1-1-3, but it's kind of hard, so watch, I'm going to try to do it. Oh wait, shoot. see, that is optimal damage. It's really hard to do, so I wouldn't recommend doing it too much. But that's just, I'm showing you possibilities that he has. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, his forward 2-1 combos. So that I wouldn't. I don't know. This is like the least likely one you're gonna use. It's just not. It's not gonna be the first thing that pops in your mind to come to a combo punish, but it does combo. Alright, so yeah, it combos just like that. I believe his back one. No, that doesn't combo. Never mind. Alright, so now I'm going to show you his basic pressure. Those were all the things that combo. Now I'm going to show you his basic pressure and safe strings that you could use, the stance switch, and I'm going to tell you the frame advantage for all of them. Let me grab my phone because that's where I have all the notes written down. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, here we go. Liu Kang Duelist. I actually have the special cancel advantage for most his strings and all his variations, but I'm going to give you the Duelist one. So, there we go. His go-to string for pressure is obviously forward 2-1-3, and that has a special cancel advantage of 5 frames. So yes, that is +5, cannot be punished. Sometimes they can poke out of it if you like mistime it any amount. Like, you have to be perfect with this. Like, hold on. Okay. If you all time is perfect like that, they can poke out of it. Like, if you go a little too late, actually that was good. But like, if you go too late like that, you can be poked out of that. So that's just, I'm telling you that right now. If you find someone who doesn't respect Duelist, they're gonna try and poke it every time, and that's how you get free punishes, where it's like that. Watch, I'll show you like what it would look like if they tried to punish that meterlessly, or they just tried to poke it. And that's pretty much what that looks like. You can get 25% like that. It's just a weird timing. There it is. That's such an interesting combo. Like, I don't know. Being able to just run up and down 2 out of a bicycle kick. Alright, anyway. Next I have his 1-1-2, I believe. I believe that's only +1 or 2. I'm not sure. I'm not, like, because these were the notes I had before the patch. I don't know if they changed the frame advantage at all, but these were the notes I had before patch. So I have this written down as +1, but I don't know if they changed anything yet. So, shoot, reversal on icy slide. Here we go. 1-1-2. It's still guaranteed safe. They can't punish it. But I don't believe you can get any offense out of it. Oh yeah, you can trade like a down 2 or something. Yeah, you can down 1. You can pretty much do any poke, I believe. No, you can't even do a down 3. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only +1. Alright, next is his back 3-4 doing the full string. That is only +1 too. So that's guaranteed safe, can't be punished. So yeah, that's pretty much the same purpose too. It doesn't give you any advantage. You'll trade a down 2, down 1. You can't do any other pressure, but if they did try to reversal with something meterlessly, I'm sure you get the advantage. No, you don't get the advantage, so you're gonna have to down shit. Dang. Well, he low profiles mine down too, so it doesn't even trade. So I'm going down. And it'd be like that pretty much. So next is his forward 4/4 string. And as you all know, that string is not plus at all. So I just don't even recommend doing it unless you're using that string for gimmicks like you can cancel like the forward 4 like that. That I want to say is just doing the first hit of the string and special canceling it is either neutral or +1. That's not plus enough to do anything though. But his forward 4/4, that's neutral, so they can poke it if they really wanted to. But doing that's neutral, so you don't have any advantage at all, so you can't really try to poke after that unless they just respect it too much. But you can trade it down too. And a down 1, so yeah. You don't have really any advantage, so both players can either poke, or he can armor, or you can actually armor too. Like you could do something like this. Like you could do that. Anyway, his next string. Next string is his 4/4. That gives you the advantage of +1. So you could do that. That's +1. There we go. Anyway, you can do that. That's +1. His back 3/4, but special canceling after the second hit, that is neutral. So that's neutral. That can be poked at if they really wanted to. That's more of like a gimmick, like you can change up by doing the full string, or you can change up and do half the string, or you can just do that part and special cancel. Next is his standing 4. I'm gonna go over all his negative strings now. These are the strings that I really wouldn't recommend doing, but I mean, if you want to use them for gimmicks, go ahead. Next, now we have his standing 4. This is -2, so you guys don't really use that unless you're just going for gimmicks. Like you could like change up between that, or just do this, or you could actually do a full string. So when they think you're trying to stand switch, you're hitting them with a dragon's roar. Next is his back 3. Actually, whoa, this is -2 too. I didn't know that. I completely forgot that. Wow, okay. Next string is his 1/1/1. That is actually -3. So it's not the, like, special canceling it is gonna make it minus. Like this string normally is +2. Doing that's -3. Wow. Alright. Wow. Okay, his forward 2/1, this is -6, so this is mainly a gimmick. Pretty sure this can actually be punished. Well, not by Sub-Zero, but Reptile. Reptile can punish that probably with his slide. If they react to it perfectly, he can punish it. So yeah, I can't even trade it down to. Oh wait, shoot. So yeah, I can't do it down to. The most I can. Yeah, that's all I can do is I can armor. I can't do anything after that. Okay, so yes, here you guys have had many questions about this string and why I punished this. So look, this string is -4 by itself. when you special cancel it with a stance switch, that shit is -9. So, like, that's pretty much, like, when I have Duelist meters with some of you guys, I'm punishing you when you do that because that string is horribly minus. So it's like, if I just read that and you do it, I'm punishing you for that. Like, hold on, okay. Alright, so look, I have him set the block right after that string. You can punish that really if you really wanted to. Oh wait, wrong move. Alright, well that doesn't punish. And now they're getting full combos for this. Wow. Well that was horrible. Anyway. So yes, I'm literally just reading, like, so I just want you guys to know right now, that string is horribly minus and it's gonna get you punished for a lot in real games if you try that. That is a gimmick and a gimmick only. Like, you can change up on the opponent by doing this. Or like trying to, whoa, actually you can't punish with the slide. Wow, that's insane. How fast is Sub-Zero slide? I've never looked this up. It's a 9-frame slide, so I don't know how he's not punishing that, but it's -22, so yeah. Anyway. His next string, let me just say this right now. Don't ever try to use his back 1-2 for pressure. Unless you're doing like back 1-2 dragons forward, changing it up between that. That's the only reason I can even do it sometimes, is because, not random, damn it. Like, I'll have you guys, like, I'll condition my opponent to think I'm always gonna do this, stuff like that. Like, I'll always condition my opponent for this, and then every once in a while, I'll actually do this and try to grab or something. That is the literal, like, you have to have conditioning in your arsenal in order to be able to do anything like that. So here we go. We're gonna turn it back on. And last but not least, a string that's kinda okay. It's a nice little pressure string. It's his forward 1, 2, 3. This full string. It's safe, can't be punished. You can also use it for like other things, like my friend Rebel, he showed me something that you could do with that string that's pretty interesting. Like, you can't do it right now because I have the opponent set to reversal, but if they don't reverse it, you can do this, walk back, and if they try to do like a move, you can outspace them and punish them for it, which I thought was pretty interesting because I never even thought to do that with this character. What? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Oops. Oh wait, I didn't have to do that. Alright, not like that. So yeah, when you have them set to block like this, you can do something like that. Like, you can outspace them, and oh wow, that's weird. You can outspace them like that, and you can punish them for it, which is, I thought was pretty cool because I didn't know you can do that until he showed me that. But anyway, yeah. This string, if you wanted to like special cancel this string, that string is -9 too, so it's not really something you want to do too often unless you're conditioning them for this full string, and that's just a gimmick. But yeah, so you can do that. You can grab, punish, you can do pretty much anything you want out of that string. Okay. Anyway, so now that you have the special cancels for all the moves, I'm gonna show you like basic pressure. So pretty much what Liu Kang Duelist is he's a pressure character. He wants you in the corner where you can do all his setups, and he's just a pressure type of character. Anyway, so let's say you're in your dark stance and you're trying to pressure. You can do stuff like this. Now that EX flare, that is +9. It used to be +15, but they nerfed that, and it didn't have as much pushback. Like, you can see how far that pushed it back. Like, now I don't have any moves to get over there, except for one, which is his overhead. Now that overhead is really punishable on it. Like, hold on, watch this. Okay, so, oh wait, I gotta block low. I was blocking low after that. You can see that. That overhead is garbagely punishable, so it's like, if they block that, you're getting punished. Like, hold on, I think this string is like minus, like, I want to say like 14. Okay, it's -11. It's start of 14, that's what it was. It does decent damage, does 7%. Chip damage does 1.40%. And overall, it's a good move because it's so fast. Like, you can't really see it sometimes. It's a really hard to reactable thing. But it's just, if they do block it, it's super punishable. So if you do something like this, oh wait, if you do something like this, that's really your only way back in, because in the neutral, Liu Kang kind of struggles because he doesn't have any like distance move except maybe his like back and forth, but you're never really gonna use that here. Yeah, even his back four doesn't reach, so it's like your only way back in is with back two. And it's like, you used to be guaranteed a forward 4 or a back 2 on the old patch, because the EX player didn't have as much pushback. But now they added pushback, and they dropped the frame advantage you have on block. Like, the only thing that's guaranteed is a back 2, because they can easily jump out. Like, watch, movement, jump forward. Okay. See, you used to be guaranteed a forward 4 on the old patch because it was +15, and it didn't have as much pushback, so that actually jailed. It was like one of the godly things about Duelist with Kang. But now, the only way to guarantee yourself is with a back 2, because they can't jump that. They have to hold it. So that's just all conditioning. Like, if you say you're in the corner, that's just all conditioning. Like, you gotta get them used to doing that, so that way, as soon as you do that launch, now that they respect that, now you can run up and do this, like, special cancel, and try to go for full combos and mix-ups and stuff like that. So pretty much this is just all conditioning. Okay. Anti-ring at its finest. There we go. Okay. Anyway, so let me show you this right now. That way you guys aren't doing this and messing up for pressure and like possessive. I didn't know it didn't work, and I'm gonna show you right now. Anyway, IC slide on. We're gonna go back to the mid screen. Alright. So for those who think this is true, dropping out an orb after forward 213 is not a true pressure string. It does not jail. It's not guaranteed to where you can stop the orb. You're guaranteed to get the orb out, but you can't stop it. You'll get punished for it. Watch. Okay, so you try to throw out an orb. Oh, look, I'm blocking low. I can't block low. You can stop the orb, but you're gonna get punished for it. But Reptile, you can't even stop the orb. Jason can poke you out of that. You can't stop the orb. It'll keep going. Melina's ball roll, I think, can stop you from stopping the orb too. And Scorpion's slide. pretty much any character with like a fast reversal, like the Triborg, Cyber Sub-Zero, Slide, Smoke, I don't think it has really like a fast enough reversal to stop that. I think Smoke, you can actually block up and punish them for that, but I don't know. Cyrex, his teleport, I'm sure stops it. Just like any character in general that has like one good fast reversal is going to stop you from throwing that out. Now if they respect it, sometimes you can actually just block, and then like if they respect it enough, you can do something like that. Oh yeah. Anyway, but yeah, you get the point of that. Sometimes you can do that. It just depends. Like I've done that actually more often than I should be able to do that. Anyway, so now, pretty much now that you know basic pressure, it's like pretty much anything you do should look like this. You mainly want to always end with that string, the Dragon's Roar. It is the Dragon's Roar, right? Yeah, okay, the Dragon's Roar. Anything you do, you just want to end it with the Dragon's Roar, so that way that they don't get used to you always like throwing out orbs, and it's just conditioning. Literally, all you want to do is end it like that, like all the time. Maybe even for like the first match you play in a set with somebody, and then now that they're used to seeing this come out after the string, you can even throw an orb out at like random points in the string. Like I always do that. Or I'll be like this, or I'll do like that. Like none of that's true, but it's just all conditioning that they're so scared to see me do this, because you can punish people for that, because they always try to poke after this because they think you're gonna do this. But then you throw out an orb, so it's like you pretty much have a nice little setup point after. Oh, anyway, let's talk about the massive chip that this does. Like, if you can get out like 2 or 3 of those, look at the chip damage. Plus the pressure you're doing to them, like, holy crap. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the corner. Like, if you manage to get out, like, because I've had times where I could do like this. Like, I've had times where I could, like, get out orbs like this. Like, I'll be like... Like, I've had times like that where I've been able to get out like a bunch of orbs in like one pressure, not pressure string, just like, well actually yeah, that too, like pressure strings, and then do this. Like, and I've been able to do stuff like that, and it does like tons and tons of chip. It's like, holy crap. Because I want to say like during the process of it being out, it does about 4 or 5% chip plus an extra 2% once it explodes, so it's like it's actually a really useful thing now, and the fact that they can't run through it is even better. But anyway, now that you have basic pressure knowledge, I'm going to show you some combos for beginners to advanced. Now crap. Let's just clear all this out the way because we don't even need it no more. Anyway, so now that we have you in light stance, we're going to show you his light stance combos. This is just, actually, no, that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you guys his universal combos between both. If I don't drop him. Alright, yeah, I can do it. Yo. Alright, I told you guys, bear with me. It's early in the morning, I'm tired. So yeah, these are like basic B&B. Alright. You can end it like that. He's got this. Oh wait. He's got that. These are basic B&Bs that you can do universally between either stance. Oh wait. Crap. You can do that. You can do something like that. Anyway, yeah, so like you get the point of like his universal combos that you can do in either stance. Now let's show you some light stance combos that I personally use. I haven't discovered all his combos that you can use in light stance, so I'm still just looking for combos and stuff like that. But anyway, for starters, one of his B&Bs is this. Alright, so you can do stuff like that. Another one is, if you're willing to spend the meter for it, you can do... Oh wait. You can do that. Or you could use his back one. Does 1% less damage, but it's kind of... I don't know, actually the 1-1 might be easier. So yeah, if you're going to do that combo, do 1-1. He's got overhead starter move, and... Yeah. He's got that. He's got that. That's just something I do, just to do. Like, it's not really anything. Like, that's not like one of my go-tos, but that's just something I do. Oh wait, I know. Can't do this. So yeah, that's a pretty good combo. 37% for a bar is something I'll take. He's got one more that I can't remember. Oh yeah, off of his pressure, like if you do forward 2-1-3 and then you stand switch and they open up as you do forward 2-1-3 EX orb, like something like this. Alright, so that's 40% off of a punish. Sometimes you can actually just land that because they're trying to push buttons. You can change how you end it. You can either heal or you can go for the damage if you're just trying to get the kill. But you can also do this. You get 39% and you get a quick heal and you can go back in for pressure. Alright, so those are all his basic B&Bs off the combos that you gotta... Okay, that's the force I had that. I didn't mean to show y'all that yet. I didn't mean to show y'all the swag. Anyway. Now, something I know y'all been waiting for. The Dark Orb combos. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on, folks. It's coming right here. So, most of you, I read comments, yes. Sometimes I don't see the notification, but... usually I reply if I see the comment. If I don't reply at all, that means I didn't either see the comment or I've been busy. But Here we go. So this one, I always read comments about this. Everybody has trouble. When it's actually, it's pretty basic, okay? So like that combo isn't very hard. It's just most of you guys are having trouble getting out the second orb, which is like the hardest part of the combo. I guess. So once you jump up, delay your NJP, and as soon as you hit the floor, it's like as soon as you hit the floor, pretty much, is when you just drop out another one. It should just look like that. Alright. It should look like that, pretty much. It's like, it's pretty basic. Like all you do is delay it until like it's like as soon as he starts coming down, you hit him with an NJP. It's like it's pretty basic. It's not too hard. All you have to do is delay your NJP, and as soon as you hit the floor, is like as soon as he recovers, once he hits the floor, just go on an orb and start clicking. Do that. That's fine. Anyway, back to the combos, because that's what everybody's been having trouble with. Shoot. Not a duck. Anyway. So we're going to show you combos in every scenario that you might see once you have an orb out. So if you land something off of his overhead, you can do this. I did not mean to do that. That's what he's got. Yo, what am I doing? Alright, but yeah, you see what I'm trying to do. Okay, so alright, hold on, hang on. So you can do something like that. Actually, hold on. Let's turn the auto block. You can get more setups out of this. Wait, I messed that up. You can do something like that, or you can do you can actually do that. That works. I don't know why the low orb's not hitting right now. I think it's just because I'm putting it too far back. Wow. So you can do like, I think this will work. No, I don't know. Alright, it's too early. I told you that. Alright. There it is. Okay, so you could do that like a hard to blockable type thing. I hate when people call that an unblockable. It's not unblockable. You can block it. It's just super hard. The same thing goes for the jumping one. You can do it like that. Now I'm going to show you combos off of his forward four into a bicycle kick. No, the basic one I do is this to do an orb drop out and block, because you're not at much advantage when you do forward 1-4 orb drop out. So that's pretty much the basic one I do. You can go for some swag if you really want to. My friend Rebel showed me this. But this is just the swag he showed me. I was like, wow. I meant to have another orb dropped out. That's supposed to connect, but when it does, you quickly do orb 1-2, and you do another orb drop out, which I thought was pretty cool. Now mid-screen with his orb combos, he doesn't really have too many. The ones you guys see me do are like that little setup I always do. It's just like, oh wait, crap. But yeah, you guys always see me do that, which is pretty much the only type of like mid-screen he has, unless you do like alright, let me just take him off block, because that's messing me up. Yeah, that's pretty much like the only mid-screen that you're gonna get. Unless you can set it up differently. Do something like that. Anyway, you can set it up like that. Mid-screen, if an orb happens to be mid-screen, like where you do something like where you're full screen, you throw out an orb, you sit it behind them like that, and you do like that. Like you can okay, my bad. You can set that up where you can like, oh my goodness gracious. When you set that up, you can do crap. What am I doing, bro? This time.
Run away.
You can get a free 37%, or you can do like, okay. You can do this into another setup, which I thought was pretty cool, which is the only one I did. Oh, I was expecting him to like bounce back at me. Alright, that's not the combo, but that was just showing what you can do out of it. It doesn't really have to be mid-screen. You could do something like while you're pressuring, you could be like that's just something basic you can do. I mean, unless you get like an orb behind it, like, yeah, like it doesn't really have any mid-screen combos that you can do. All his damage mid-screen is back from like special canceling into stuff like this. Like that's how you get them to the corner. You could do like anything. Crap. You can do like anything to get them over to the corner as you feel like damage pressure. Like yeah, that's pretty much how you do that. Now another mid-screen B&B is pretty much or not. Did I say mid-screen? I meant corner. That's another mid-screen. You can try to get like Destruction God. I saw him do this, which was pretty cool. He did something like this. Alright, no, it's too hard. I don't know how I did it, but it was cool. If you're looking for like cool combo punishes, I'm gonna link a video to my combo punish video that I made with Liu Kang Duelist a while back, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm gonna link that at the end of this video so you can watch that. But other than that, guys, you learned the basics to Duelist Liu Kang. I know I'm missing some. Oh yeah, he's got some swaggy unblockables that you can do. So let's say you get an orb out, you go like this. And now they have to hold all of that. I thought it was pretty cool for the swaggy unblockables. This is kind of hard to get out, but it is a unblockable he can do. So you could do something like this. Hold it. Okay, these are your mid-screen. Let me try. Alright, so that's just a little bit of swag for an unblockable. Here's one more like type of unblockable. It goes like yeah, but that's the combo. And since this video is getting kind of lengthy, I'm actually gonna end it right here, guys, because this is 48 now actually. This is 48-minute video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. This is just really requested for, so I thought I'd make it. And yeah, pretty much other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. And everybody stay cool, do what you do.